Today we're going to read a book called Matter Matters. This is matter. Matter is what all things are made of. Everything in the world is made of matter. Matter is everywhere. This book is made of matter. The water you drink is made of matter. Even the air you breathe is made of matter. Everything in this picture is made of matter. This bottle is a solid. It contains a liquid and a gas. Matter has three forms. The three forms of matter are solid, liquid, and gas. Matter can be a solid, like a chair in a classroom. Matter can be a liquid, like the water in a lake. Or matter can be a gas, like the air inside of a balloon. Stop and think. Main idea and details. What are the three forms of matter? Just answer in your head. If you don't know, go back and look on the page. Clarify to find that answer. Properties of matter. Matter has properties. A property is one part of what something is like. Is the bike you like red or is it blue? Is it big or small? What is the shape of the seat? Color, size, and shape are all properties of matter. The pencils and the book are both made of matter, but their properties are different. These rocks are made of matter. They each take up space and they have mass. All matter has two main properties. The first property of matter is that it takes up space. A desk, the juice in a glass, even the air in a balloon, all take up space. The second main property is mass. All matter has mass. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. Stop and think. Compare and contrast. How is a skateboard the same as the water in a swimming pool? How is it different? Solids. A solid is the only form of matter with its own shape. The shape of a solid will not change unless you cut it, bend it, break it, or change it in some way. Solids have different properties. Solids can be different colors, sizes, and shapes. Some are hard and some are soft. These blocks are solids. Turn them over. Their shapes, they don't change. Solids do not all have the same mass. You can use a balance to measure the mass of a solid. You might measure the mass of an object in grams. This is a metric measurement. You might measure an object in ounces. This is a standard English or customary measurement. Fast fact. The mass of a solid does not change if it is broken. A pencil in two pieces has the same mass as a pencil in one piece. This balance tells us the mass of an object. Stop and think. Compare and contrast. How is a baseball bat the same as a baseball? How are they all so different? Liquids. A liquid is a form of matter. It has mass and takes up space, but a liquid does not have its own shape. A liquid takes the shape of the container that holds it. You can see and feel a liquid. Water's a liquid and you can see water. You can feel it too. Liquid takes the same shape as the container that holds it. You can use this cup to measure the volume of water, milk, juice, or any other liquid. You can measure the amount of a liquid. The amount of space a liquid takes up is called volume. You can measure a liquid using milliliters. A milliliter is a unit of volume for liquids. An ounce is another unit of volume for liquids. So stop and think. Main idea and details. What happens to the shape of milk when it's poured out of a carton or a jug into a glass? Gases. A gas is also a form of matter. Gases take up space and have mass. Gas is the only kind of matter that spreads out and fills all the space in its container. Air is made up of many gases. It's all around you. Here, air fills up each ball. In each ball, air takes a different shape. Fast fact. A flying kite looks like it's held up by nothing, but air is holding it up. Like all matter, air takes up space. Usually you cannot see, smell, or feel air, but you can see how it blows the leaves. Stop and think. Main idea and key details. When you put air into a bike tire, how much space does it take up? Summary. Everything is made of matter. Matter has properties. Matter has mass and takes up space. Solids, liquids, and gases are the three forms of matter. Glossary. Gas, liquid, mass, matter, milliliter, property, solid, and volume. All of those are new vocabulary words for us. And the glossary is what tells us what their definitions are. All right, think and write. Number 1, find 3 solids in your classroom and write about their properties. Number 2, compare and contrast. How is the air inside a balloon like the water in a swimming pool? How are they different? That's all for today, guys. Thank you for listening.